And there's been times in history that there was some sort of group that was treated like garbage. Right now, it just happens to be Hispanics, but before this, it was the Irish and then the Italians, right? So there have been waves of hatred for certain groups. They're like, oh, these dirty people are coming into my country. But at one point, it was all of us, right? All of our ancestors went through that at some point. And I think people are quick to forget that. And they don't have the historical knowledge to be like, well, I'm Italian. It wasn't that far long ago that my great great grandfather was treated like trash. And had to take X, Y, and Z job because whatever. And then that's why we see certain individuals within society holding certain jobs just based on race and where they come from is because they were sort of when this whole hatred for them they were sort of pigeonholed into. That's why it's funny, the Irish, there's so many Irish in fire departments because they were give that, oh, they we want them to do that. So there's this broader conversation I think that needs to be had on really revamping a lot of the things that we have here in the United States. I'm not saying tear down the entire United States and the Constitution and everything, but looking at the systems that we have in place. And I think that Trump is well positioned to do that. He still has another 3 years. I think he needs to focus on what's important and what people elected him to do. And it's to reform these systems and to make sure that we're benefiting Americans, right? That we're putting America first. But at the same time, we aren't destabilizing our economy, the world economy, and shutting down our borders completely to everyone.